Sports, it's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Cleveland Browns.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First play and a first pass for Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They fake the handoff, now Murray. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You look at these Browns defense. Well, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive, nothing wrong with being electric, nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he stopped immediately there. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Murray. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the for it. Hits Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. To the air, Allen. And this is Cook with the ground. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
Allen off the play fake. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. B.J. Ojulari, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Allen going to go on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. On play action, Allen. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. The sack goes to Chris Barnes. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Murray now to throw. And he's got it. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Here's Pierce looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Murray going to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Throwing now is Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They're stopped by Garrett Williams. The Browns at 4-3, a game over 500. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's a 2nd and 5. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. Now this time, Allen will throw. Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A gain of 39 that time.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Half 85, half 85.
Now Allen. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now Allen. Touchdown! James Cook, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
At the 29-yard line.
Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first. Here's Murray. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Now Murray. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Now Murray off play action. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Alert! 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 Go!
Allen going to throw. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now 2nd and 3. Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
A 35-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Allen. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Allen's throw is complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down, Cook. And this play a lot like the previous one. Thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his receiver, Cooper. A good pickup there at 22.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Hey, tight, tight, tight.
Herbert is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. York now for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Murray now on 1st down. That's complete to McBride. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Murray changing the play. They go play action here on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3rd and 2. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. anything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Anthony Schwartz,
75 yards.
and the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
This is taken in by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That one goes for 24 yards. 3 quarters have come and gone.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Now Allen steps away to his left.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Allen. That is caught. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 22-yard line.
Alert! Bam. Alert! What is that?
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And 2.
What's that?
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 50 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play.
Touchdown, Browns! Amari Cooper, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. 2nd and 14. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. And now an audible here into something else.
Let's go.
1st down, Murray. They'll roll him out right. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Murray now on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd and 10. Murray to air it out again. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down inside the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a rumble, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally coughed it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say, we're that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers in the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Murray's got to have this one.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because ordinarily that happens, things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Here comes Grant on the return. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Marquise Brown,
his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Prater for the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
5 wide. Stop. Look out.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it.
And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense